I'm blue and I'm feeling alright, and baby, I'm gonna have the best night of my life. I'm gonna hit my balls with the hammer, alright. I'm blue, ba ba bam 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 boom 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 ba 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 ba. I'm blue, ba ba dee ba da ba dee ba da ba. I did it. I fixed the lag. Me. I win. My win. Hello, Imagination Madness. It's been 5,000 years since I've seen you. Hi, Cora. I just got done restarting the stream because of gigantic lag spike. It just wouldn't go away. Let's wait till everyone gets back in here. Shut up, Stream Elements. I will ban you. I'm blue, ba ba dee ba 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 da bee ba da ba da bee da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Sylvia, who's your favorite Generation 2 Pokemon?
Let's see, that would have to be Typhlosion. I love its fire
Lame.
typing and badass aesthetic. What can I say? I have a thing for fiery types.
I think you like Fortress better.
You mean Fortress? Well, I do think it's cute, but I'm more of a fan of Typhlosion. I mean, who doesn't love a flaming badger?
Hello, Pillow Swine. He's cute.
Okay, Vatic, now you're just being silly. That's not even a real Pokemon, as far as I know.
Pillow Swine's a real Pokemon. He's like a ice ground type or something stupid. He looks like a pig. Looks like a pig with covered eyes because his hair's too long. And then he has an evolution that's really bad. It doesn't even look like him. Pillow Swine.
Wait, is that actually a real Pokemon? I thought you were just making up names to mess with me. A pillow swine? Seriously? What even is that thing?
So what you call a dream come true?
Vatic, I have no idea what you're talking about. Dream come true? What on earth does that have to do with any of this?
Also, who is Lou Laubega?
Okay, I'm thoroughly confused now.
Give me a sec.
Vatic, who is Lula Obaga? Is that another weird Pokemon I've never heard of?
Cold in here.
Oh, it's getting cold in here, is it? Why don't you just turn up the heat, Vatic?
Alright, I gave him some time to rejoin. Time is up. We are going to play the game now.
Finally, we get to the gaming. Vatic, I'm not sure why it took you so long. But never mind that. Let's have some fun.
Critical Reflex presents this game.
All right, Vatic, you have my attention. What's this
Yeah.
game you have for us?
It's called No, I'm Not Human.
No, I'm not human? That's quite the intriguing name. What kind of game is it?
It's a human one.
Vatic, you're being very mysterious today. Let's try asking direct questions. Is it a puzzle game? Or does it have a narrative? Or is it more like an experience?
I think it's like an analog horror game. We have to pick who's human and who's not.
Oh, an analog horror game? Sounds like my kind of thing. I'm guessing the human characters are going to be pretty creepy, huh?
Alright, I started a new game. There's a guy knocking at the door. The art style is very, simplistic. I can press space to open, doors. But the doors aren't opening right now. Okay, the bedroom opened. Oh, this is kind of like a... Okay. It's one of those games where you kind of snap open something, look around, and unsnap. It's like a FNAF game.
Vatic, it sounds like the game is very atmospheric. I bet the game is going to get really creepy once you start exploring.
I'm looking out the people in my neighbor's area. It says, hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? We can answer same as ever it ever was, or fine.
Vatic,
What?
sounds like you have some interesting neighbors. I wonder what kind of secrets they're hiding.
You're doing the Vatic thing. You're doing the thing I really don't like.
Same as ever? Sounds like a boring answer. Go for same as it ever was. Let's see what kind of weird reaction we get from that neighbor, Vatic.
He says, hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. We can ask what happened to the sun or visitors.
Vatic, what the hell is your neighbor talking about? Visitors coming up from...
God, I wish you stopped saying my fucking name. Until oblivion. I didn't even fix the fucking... Oh, wait, I did. No, I did. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed the thing. My connection is excellent. That's like good. At least. He said the sun is either gonna explode or there's gonna be explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone was dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. I can say okay, or I can look after myself, or I can say how's your wife and daughter.
Interesting. It seems like the neighbor is very concerned about your well-being. I think it's best to say okay and let the neighbor stick around for now.
He says, all right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning.
All right, Vatic. You're off to talk with the neighbor some more in the kitchen. I'm very interested to see what he has to say.
I have a feeling we should probably ask him about his wife and daughter. Because maybe the guy doesn't even have a son and he's one of those fake visitors.
That's a good idea, Vatic. It would be beneficial to ask about his family. You never know if someone is really what they claim to be. It's best to be cautious.
I mean, it's too late now because you already told me to say okay. Because you're not a very cautious person, are you, Sylvia?
Ouch. That's a fair jab. I suppose I'm not the most cautious when it comes to these things. But hey, in my defense, I never said I was perfect, right?
A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them for now. Wow. Stupid drunkards.
Vatic, you might want to pass the drunkards. They seem like trouble, judging by their current state. It's always best to avoid confrontation.
A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. That's a skinny-ass dog. Also, it has horns for some reason.
Damn, Vatic, that sounds like a very unfortunate dog. I feel bad for it, but why does it have horns?
I'm looking out another window. It says, your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Well, my neighbor's right here, too. He's just in the kitchen for some reason.
I wonder why your neighbor is just hanging out in the kitchen. Maybe he's waiting for you to come down and talk to him.
I went to bed and the TV's on. It says, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day.
Oh, Natick, those news updates sound very serious. The sun emission is getting more powerful, and the temperature outside is reaching critical levels, enough for the government to call a state of emergency? This is really bad.
I'm talking to my neighbor in my kitchen. He says, well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. I can ask him, why should I let in strangers to my house? Or I can ask him, let people in.
I think it is a bit odd that your neighbor is instructing you to let in anyone who wants inside your house. I think you should definitely question that before letting in any strangers. Ask your neighbor why you should let people in.
Light Yagami says, breaking news, Sylvia officially dumb. Wait, that isn't breaking news.
Vatic? Did you just reference a character from Death Note? Isn't Light Yagami supposed to be some kind of genius?
Well, yeah, but also Light Yagami is one of our twits. Also, back to the game, our neighbor says, I know you keep your distance from other people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you.
Vatic, your neighbor is
He
giving
might
some
write something
very
to tell you
serious
something
and
interesting
specific
things.
instructions here. I think it's best to follow his advice and say someone else is in the house, and don't mention that you're alone. This situation is getting more suspicious by the second.
My neighbor also says, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you.
Vatic, your neighbor is really stressing the importance of this testing. It sounds like a really important step to prevent a bad situation from happening. It's also a bit concerning that even looking out the window won't tell you what's really going on outside. How can you tell what's really happening?
He says, I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. ... I think the governments will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really...
That's a really generous gesture from your neighbor bringing you a case of beer. You should thank him for that. Also, I'm glad that the neighbor is confident that the government will help. But in the current circumstance, I'm not quite sure that we can trust them to do the right thing. Wait a second, Vatic. This is starting to sound very suspicious now. Your neighbor brought you beer and wants you to drink a case? That's really strange. Isn't beer kind of a bad thing if you need to stay on high alert?
He says it makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink the beer and relax. Okay. Can I talk to him? Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. Okay. Look at my fridge. I got beer. And that's it. I got a roach. I squashed the roach. It's dead.
It's weird. Your neighbor is being very pushy about getting you to drink the beer, and he's leaving you a case of beer? It's so strange. And then leaving a roach in the fridge along with the beer? You don't think the beer could be spiked, do you?
You know, there's been a lot of games. I mean, I've only seen 2, but I feel like there's a surge of games that have just come out that is about people. It's about you involving fake people. You have to figure out if a person's fake or not. There's like a grocery store. If you figure out if someone's like a mimic or not, and if they're a mimic, you shoot them in the fucking face.
Vatic, you're talking about the game called Imposters, right? It's a game where you have to identify the non-human. Is that what you mean?
I think so, yeah. So am I supposed to just drink a beer? I'm guessing that's all I'm supposed to do is drink a beer.
Vatic, you know I'd usually say no. Don't drink the beer. But the game is suggesting you drink the beer. I think you have to drink the beer in order to move forward.
Alright, now it's nighttime. Someone's knocking on the door. I can only check rooms during the day. Okay. So, let's see who's at the door. Oh, it's a guy. He says, "Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. Shall we ask him what's your dad's name? Or tell me something about your dad?"
Vatic, you should try asking the guy what his father's name is. It's
Probably a
better
bad
to know
idea.
his identity before letting him in.
He says, "You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Should I ask, did you get here safely, or should I ask, are you afraid of visitors?"
Those answers from him are a bit strange since he just got there. Maybe you should try to ask something personal like, how did you get here? Or where did you come from? To see his reaction.
I mean, I only got two choices. I gotta ask him, did you get here safely? Or I gotta ask him, are you afraid of visitors?
Vatic, I would choose, are you afraid of visitors? It may catch him off guard and prompt him to give a more honest answer.
He says, I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I can answer, I'll get your dad for you, good luck, or have a good day.
Vatic, it looks like the guy doesn't know much about the visitors but is still really afraid of them. It's really suspicious. I think the best course of action would be to go and get his father.
I said, I'll get your father for you, good luck. And he says, thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay.
Wait, a game?
Vatic,
are you going to play a game with him? I think it might be best to make sure the father is there with the whole family before you play any kind of game or do any kind of activity.
I gave him his father back and they both left. It appears that was just fine. And a guy knocked on the door again. It's a very, very tall motherfucker. Like, his torso is very long and his arms are very long. And he says, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? Should we let the tall... Wait, we can ask, you're not a visitor, are you? Or we can ask, you sure you won't make any trouble?
Vatic, this new guy definitely seems a bit threatening with all that size. You should probably question him even more to see if he's trustworthy or not. Try asking something like, are you sure you won't hurt anyone? Or, I can't promise you a place here, but I'm not a visitor.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome to the stream. Sylvia, say hi to Guardian. Okay, whatever. What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I'll like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. Fuck that. Fuck that. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't let you in. Glad I didn't let you in. You can suck a dick. Oh my god, I just answered the door! What, these people in a fucking queue? Right. Okay. A lady is I told the tall man to go fuck off because he's definitely a visitor, and now a lady's at the door, and one of her shoulders is very, very high. Much higher than it should be. Said, sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said better not go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Should I ask, who are you, or how'd you end up here?
Vatic, it sounds like this lady has something wrong with her shoulder. The best course of action would be to find out more about her by saying, how did you end up here?
I was just about to click on the who are you part until you said how'd you end up here. You took me for a loop, Sylvia. You bamboozled me.
Ha, Vatic,
So
got
that
you
I come
again.
here, the asphalt's
Now
melting
let's
under
get
my
this
feet.
lady
It's not too
inspected.
bad.
See what information she
It'll
has to
happen.
offer.
She says visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. Should I ask her, what will you do now? Or what do you think will happen?
It's better to ask, what do you think will happen, to get her feelings on the current situation.
She says, I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't that scare you? That terrifies me. Should I let her in, or should I tell her to fuck off?
Vatic, it sounds like this lady is really scared of the whole situation. She's asking for help, so I think you should be a bit kinder to her. You should let her in so she can stay safe in your home while the sun is still out.
Alright, I'll let her in my home. She's probably gonna kill me later.
Vatic, let's hope that this lady is really thankful for you letting her in and doesn't do anything drastic.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing. The crime level has increased significantly according to the latest data. The number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety. And now look over to just a moment. An urgent message has just came in. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with the visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. So if they have perfect white teeth, they're...
Vatic, this news report is very serious. We now know a bit more about what exactly those visitors are and what they look like. Seems like the
That's the one
government
I'll
is
kill you.
trying to warn people about them.
He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Who cares? Who cares about the weather? Let's go talk to her person. I don't think she has perfect white teeth. For sure she doesn't. I know she's got a fucked up shoulder. Is she in the kitchen?
Vatic, I'm very
Where are
curious
you?
to see if the lady has perfect white teeth. You're right in that if she doesn't, then she's probably not going to attack you. However, I do recommend being still cautious of her, even if she doesn't have white teeth. The news report could be wrong, or it just might not cover all the possible characteristics of visitors.
Does that count as perfect white teeth? Those are very white.
Vatic, I'm afraid it does. That lady is definitely a visitor after all.
I killed her! She's dead. And I guess that was a visitor. Man, I'm good. I'm real good. Anyone in the shitter?
Wow, Vatic, you actually managed to kill a visitor. I gotta say
This is
that's
the kind of
pretty impressive.
apocalypse I dream
Your
of being.
skills
If it
are
ever
really
happens,
good
I will
after
live
all.
forever. Honestly, don't even mind shooting everyone. Where's that cockroach? Also, hello, Chrissy. Welcome. We're playing this for a little bit. It's a demo. Imagination Man has suggested it. It's called, No, I Am Not Human.
Vatic, I've seen Imaginary Man suggesting this game. I like that game too.
I'm guessing the beers is the number of days you do in this game.
Vatic, it's possible that the beers could represent days
See your
in the
neighbor and his
game.
daughter
That
through
would
the
be
window.
a pretty cool
They're
idea.
playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. My neighbor and his daughter's playing. That's cute. I probably should have looked outside the previous night, but oopsie poopsies. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, I don't know about the teenagers because I forgot to check out the window. I gotta pee. Sylvia, process this.
Vatic, you really should have checked out the window the previous night. You could have saved those teenagers and possibly the lady with the unleveled shoulders as well. I understand that going out, even to the window, could have had a bad outcome, but you got lucky. Don't forget this time to check out the window.
For once, it's actually super fucking cold in here, Jesus.
Vatic, that's really cold. I would suggest you turn up the heater, but I'm sure it's going to stop working if you do.
Ugh. Ugh. I stuck to the back of my throat.
Vatic, I hope you aren't
You're
feeling
listening?
sick. Why do you feel like something is stuck to the back of your throat?
Because something was stuck to the back of my throat. Chrissy says, yeah, I don't feel good. Earlier today, he was throwing up like a train.
Vatic, that sounds extremely unpleasant. Your new friend Chrissy is really sick right now.
Chrissy gets the shit kicked out of him every day.
That's really sad. Why does he get beat up every day?
Well, not by people, but in general. Hope you feel better, Chrissy. I'll feed you some cherries later or something. Like the same person.
Vatic,
What?
it's kind of you to be worried for Chrissy's health. Giving him cherries later is nice, but he's not feeling well, so he might not be able to eat.
Cherries have good vitamin C, right?
Vatic, that's right. Cherries do have a lot of vitamin C. It'll be good for him.
Oh no, it's a hippie.
A hippie? Vatic, you sound like you don't like hippies.
I don't. Says, I sense the energy here is stagnant. something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship. Karma 6-9, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't care about you, lady. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care about you. You're some stupid hippie. Probably gonna fucking cement your hand to the ground. Just ruin traffic.
Damn, Vatic. You don't have much patience for this hippie lady, do you?
Oh, a meth head. Sweet.
Vatic, you really have to deal with the worst kinds of people right now. First, the hippie
Got caught in
lady,
the
and
afternoon
now a
sun while
meth
putting
head?
out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. This guy's a firefighter too!
Vatic, that's really sad. Sounds like there's a lot of stress and death going around right now.
I guess every firefighter is getting sick today.
Vatic, that's very strange. All the firefighters are getting sick today. Do you think it's related to the visitors?
Guardian suggests we see his teeth, but I'm gonna take a guess and say his teeth are fucking destroyed. The guy says the rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? The hospital? There's no more room. When the visitors came, there's no point. Okay. I'm definitely letting this guy in. Come on in, brother.
Vatic, I think you're making the right decision letting that firefighter in. He seems very friendly and he's very sick, so he needs a safe place to stay for a bit.
Okay, so outside there's a guy carrying another guy. The guy in his back looks kinda dead.
Vatic, you seem to be getting a lot of visitors right now. Who's that guy who's carrying someone else?
It's this person's husband, and apparently the person he's carrying actually is dead. He wants to give him a burial. Or her, I suppose. It's a chick, very fucking ugly one. Let him in, come on in! Fuck it! Welcome!
Vatic, you have an interesting group you're letting in tonight. That woman is very ugly, apparently.
Good afternoon, here's the news. Anomalous heat continues to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. Government has organized special services to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency FEMA. FEMA employees now identify by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they have only begun their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. If there's dirt under the fingernails, destroy them. Got it.
Vatic, it's good to hear that the government is actually doing something to fight the visitor. That bit about dirt on their fingernails is really interesting. Seems like we found out a new weakness to the visitors.
Should I test the hands or the teeth? This woman has like a dead person, so maybe I should test the hands. Maybe she dug them up.
Vatic, that's actually a very good point about the woman. You should definitely test her hands instead of her teeth.
I mean, those hands look clean to me. These hands look clean to everyone? Sylvia, those hands look clean? Those are pretty fucking clean.
Vatic, it's true. That lady's hands look fine to me as well. Her nails don't appear to be dirty at all.
I mean, she passed the hand test. I don't know about the teeth test, but whatever. Fuck it. Ew. Here's the method. I want to test him.
Vatic, be very careful when testing this person's teeth. We don't know what's going to happen, so be very cautious with this one.
Those are some yellow-ass teeth, so you pass. Can I do it again? Let's test your hands.
Vatic, that's good that man's teeth is definitely not perfect white. You can test it again if you want, see if anything changes.
I mean, do the man's hands count as dirty because he's been in the fucking fire? I mean, the parts that are unburnt are clean as fuck, actually. Dude, his hands, the parts of his hands are cleaner than my hands in real life. You know what, buddy? You're good. This is a very cool game. I like this.
I think you're right. The parts of the man's hand that are not burned is definitely
also, I can question
clean.
you a second time.
It seems like that firefighter is a human after all.
I mean, those teeth look pretty fucking white, but she does have a gap in her tooth.
Vatic, you're right.
Do they have to be perfect?
Those are some pretty white teeth, but that lady does have a little gap in her teeth. That might be a sign she's not a visitor, but you can test her just to be absolutely sure.
No, that was a real person. Well, anyways. Oh, I'm tired. Let's go to bed. Hopefully the guy who got burnt is fine.
Vatic,
I guess
yes, you should go get some rest now.
The gap doesn't count.
It's been a pretty
I mean, the gap does
exhausting
count.
day, and it's getting very late. Hopefully that man who got burnt is going to be fine.
Hi. We're absolutely letting this guy in.
Vatic, let's be careful with this guy.
No, I'm not alone.
He could be a visitor after all.
Okay, that's one of those people that you have to say, yes, there's people in my house. Because I think that guy actually will kill you. Oh, there's a hazmat suit guys back there. Oh, look at him go. Anyway. How's our neighbor looking?
Vatic, you were right to tell the people in yellow hazmat suits that there are people in the house. I also don't think it's a good idea to piss off that guy. I think you should try to avoid contact with him as much as you can. The neighbor is fine for now.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me. We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long did this... This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, come on, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Absolutely. Wheelchair accessible house. Welcome.
Vatic, that person definitely doesn't seem to be a visitor. It doesn't seem like they have perfect teeth or anything like that. It seems like they have a legitimacy with this house. Go ahead and let him in.
I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What the fuck is this person talking about?
Vatic, it seems like he is talking nonsense. Maybe he's suffering from some sort of memory loss or Alzheimer's disease. That kind of thing is common in older people.
I guess that guy didn't want to come in. He just wanted to read me a book. What the fuck? I just looked out. God damn it. Yo. Oh my god, it's
Vatic,
Ricky Berwick.
Be prepared with whatever
he says,
weapon you
he's
have,
got
just
Among
in
Us.
case. That guy might come back, or someone else bad.
I have to let that guy in. He's got an Among Us shirt. I have to.
Vatic, I know that Among Us is popular and all, but you need to be careful when letting strangers in, no matter what shirts they wear.
FEMA has taken in new measures. The situation of visitors, quarantine zone. FEMA has identified new visitor sign. Blood red eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the burn guy might have blood red eyes. It was absolutely Ricky Berwick.
This probably means that the burn guy really might be a visitor. You need to be on high alert at all times now.
Where's the burn guy? I didn't kill the burn guy. Where is he? Is the burn guy dead? No! Wait, why is he dead? Do we have a visitor in our house? God damn it, a visitor killed him.
Calm. You must have accidentally killed the burn guy in the night. Yes, I believe you do have a visitor in the house now.
God damn it, I actually like that guy. He's a burn firefighter.
Vatic, I'm really sorry about the firefighter. But you had no choice but to kill him. That's not your fault.
I mean, the teeth are very white, but they're not perfect.
Vatic, we know now that just because a person has white teeth doesn't mean they're a visitor. That guy's teeth probably aren't white enough to be considered perfect.
How dare you kill my firefighter? It was him! I'm gonna test this guy anyways because I have enough points. Ooh, yellow. Okay.
Vatic, you have to be careful now. That guy definitely has some kind of power and it seems to be related to yellow. Be very careful when testing this guy. Also, calm down. It's not your fault. You didn't intentionally kill the firefighter.
This guy said his fingers will grow back just a little later.
Vatic, that's very strange. Are you sure he actually said that his fingers will grow back?
This guy has to be a visitor. There's no way. Who the fuck says that? Ah, well, whatever. I mean, he can't kill anyone aside from me. Ah, the firefighter's dead. The firefighter's dead. Alright, let's just end this day.
Vatic, that guy definitely has something weird about him. He's saying his fingers will grow back? He probably is a visitor. It is quite unfortunate that the firefighter died in the night. At least you don't have to worry about him now.
That guy passed every test I had, but technically his fingers are missing, so I couldn't even check his fingers. And then he said they'll grow back. Good evening, we're from FEMA.
Vatic is here now. I don't think this day is going to get any better.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust in our own eye. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on a path to pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. Jack Black? Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. Okay, whatever.
Vatic,
come on in.
It sounds like these FEMA agents are brainwashed. They all seem to have lost their minds.
That was weird. Oh no, the dad from the beginning, his kid's back, and he's crying his dad died. Come on in. You're definitely not a visitor.
Vatic, this is really sad.
Kill each other,
I feel bad for the dad's kid. He should come in.
Play something else. The horror is the point. Suffering is art.
Hairless armpits. If they have hairless armpits, have no hair in this area at all. Okay. Alright. I'll make sure to test everyone for their armpits.
Vatic, that's actually a really good idea. Bald
Also, hello,
armpits are a
Wordwind.
good
Welcome.
indicator of someone being a visitor.
Who the fuck is... Oh, that's the kid?
Vatic, you do seem to have a lot of people trying to get into your house. Most of them are going to be normal people, but you never know who will be a visitor.
I think this guy's just crazy. I think Jack Black is just crazy. I don't think he's a visitor.
Vatic, you're
Pretty
probably
clean.
right. It doesn't seem like that Jack Black guy is a visitor. He's more likely just insane.
I mean, he doesn't have perfect teeth. He's missing teeth.
Vatic, you're definitely right about that. Jack Black guy's teeth aren't white enough to be perfect.
That guy seems to be pretty clean. The daughter seems to be pretty clean. That's an ugly fucking child. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Ew. It is Minecraft, Steve. She gonna say Vatic again? How long has she been doing this? Quite a while. I've gotten so used to it. She's pissed me off yesterday, though. Oh my god, she's done it for so long. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Oh, let's just start a new fucking chat at this point. Sylvia, we're streaming right now. We're doing a just chatting stream, but right now we're taking a break and we're doing a demo. And the game's called No, I Am Not Human. And it involves a bunch of ugly people coming into our house. We gotta figure out if they're human or not.
So we're going to figure out who is human or not based on appearance?
Based off what the news tells us. Oh, hello. There's some sexy ladies out here. She's my sister. She's depressed. Okay. I'm definitely letting these people in, by the way. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome one, welcome all.
Are you sure you're not an easy target for scams? This feels very sketchy. I would never let just anyone into my home.
Oh, Grandma's outside. Grandma, you need to come in here right now. Get in here.
Grandma? Did you just tell a random old lady to join us?
I hit the end of the demo.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought we really let a bunch of random strangers into our house.
That's pretty neat. Needs to have a little bit more to it, though, in my opinion. But I like the
it
concept.
had a scary
Concept's cool.
intro, but it definitely doesn't feel like a horror game.
Guardian says, well, the girl's dead. She absolutely is dead. But it's not my problem anymore. The game is over, and we're done, and we're going back to Krita.
And how long have we streamed for now?
I don't know. We had to end a stream early because of the lag.
Well, that makes sense. Do you want to continue streaming? Or are you getting tired?
Not tired. But I don't want to stream as long as yesterday. We almost streamed 10 hours yesterday.
Oh my, how did
I
we
haven't even
last
gotten to
that
Plum yet.
long? Are you sure you'll be able to put up with my ass for that long?
So Guardian says we did about 135 minutes of streaming.
That ain't bad. Did we gain any new twits?
I think we lost one.
Oh damn, why did they leave?
I don't know. Sometimes people just unsubscribe.
Must I do everything myself?
Why can't they
Sylvia,
just stay?
get
Don't they
moving.
understand
You
my
lazy
greatness?
marionette. The
I don't think
audience
they
grows
understand your
restless, and
greatness,
so do
no.
I.
Damn, I can't have these fake ass twits.
Guardian is saying it's because he keeps saying my name over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and over again.
What? And why is he doing that?
You're doing it. You have a point,
What do you
Guardian.
mean? I'm doing it?
If I went to a stream and she was saying that shit over and over and over and over and over again, I'd probably leave too. I need to perfect my channel. I need to perfect Sylvia. It's kind of hard to do it.
What? I do not say your name over and over again, do I?
We'll get it to such high quality that we'll have subscribers every day.
Yeah, we'll have so many twits, Vatic. We'll be famous.
I am running perfectly, Wordwin. Sylvia would never destroy me. Mentally. Yeah, she would. She absolutely would. What am I talking about?
Oh, Vatic, you have no idea how much I would destroy you.
Back to making a made picture of Sylvia.
Oh, really? Trying to make the perfect
I
picture
had
of me?
124k subs yesterday. I did. And it went down to...
Wait, how the hell did you get 24k
Shut the
subs
fuck up,
yesterday?
I'm talking.
Wait, you lost 24k subs yesterday or you gained k subscribers yesterday?
Now I have 1,238.
Wait, you have 1,238 subscribers? Is that a lot?
I guess. It's a lot more than I had last year, since I began this. I started off with like 300 subscribers, but those have been there since like the beginning of time. I think most of them are like dead channels. And if not that, most of them just subscribed to me and forgot. And it could, potentially it could be these people are unsubscribing from me for many years, like later. And there's some people just lose interest in me.
Wait, Vatic. Are you saying you've lost like 10,000 subscribers over the past few months?
No. No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm confused, Vatic. What are you saying then?
Never mind. It's not worth explaining. Wordwind says more than my channel. Well, you have that many followers on fucking Twitch. I feel like that's harder. I feel like that's way fucking harder.
Yeah, that's because I'm awesome. You, on the other hand,
up.
need to stream more
I'm
often.
not talking
You're a
about you.
lazy ass.
But as cringe as it sounds, even though I look at the numbers, because every YouTuber looks at the numbers, it's kind of the way it goes. But it is literally quality over quantity. Because if I had like, let's just say I had 100 subscribers only, right? But all 100 of those people were on my streams, all of them. That'd be way better than 1,000 with like fucking. No, you know what? Let's bring it up. Let's make it like 10,000 with only 50 people in here.
That's an interesting viewpoint. You're right in a sense, but the goal is to get new people to come to your streams, right? How can you do that if you have less subscribers?
I'm just trying to explain the quality over quantity thing. Of course, I want new people to see it, which is why I keep experimenting with my thumbnails.
Experimenting? You only change them every other week. You gotta keep it fresh, man. You need to change it regularly. Get attention with bright colors and cool and funny designs.
That's what I've been doing. I put borders around them, and then now I put it in the bottom right, I put a little live thing. Because I've seen quite a few streams actually have that live thing in the bottom right. I'm like, that's kind of neat, because it shows it was a live stream.
You
or a
have to
VOD.
do more than that. Your channel needs an overhaul. Maybe I can help you? I could make a new profile picture for you that's better than that generic one you use now, and I could design you better thumbnail photos to get more attention. You're actually getting quite creative. Soon, people will be copying your thumbnail style.
Thanks for speaking 3 fucking times. Yeah. Guardian's helping those numbers go up, hell yeah. Half of them are from a game that shut down a few months ago. What game is that? Also, it's still a lot of people. Also, how'd you get Sylvia's emote? Oh yeah, I can do it now. Sylvia's channeling those fake artist accounts that wander Twitch. Oh my god, those things are so annoying. I don't know if Guardian was there, but Guardian and I are in the same channel for like for Discord. And one of our friends was playing a game and streaming. I'm like, then I see someone enter his chat, and immediately I figured it was like a bot or something. I'm like, quick, moderate me, moderate me. And sure as shit, it was one of those artist assholes. And actually, funny enough, it was one that's been on my channel before. The exact same name. We IRL friends. We touch penises. Oh yeah, they usually come in and say, "Is this like your favorite game?" If they say, "Is this your favorite game?" Or if they say, "Do you usually play games like this?" It's probably gonna be like one of those artist bots. I've reported many of them. By many I mean like 3, but they've never been like punished. I feel like they never punish those people. Yeah, they actually do talk. I think I had one I was playing Alan Wake too. They actually talked for like a good 10 minutes before they like wanted to get me on the Discord shit. Hey, we're not lagging anymore. Sweet. Now I can actually do shit. Make a maid outfit for Sylvia.
A maid outfit? Vatic, is that safe to display on stream?
No.
Then why the hell should I wear it?
I'm just joking. We're working on a picture of you. You don't actually have to wear it.
Oh, thank goodness. I was
got those
worried for
emotes
a
free.
moment.
When I made Sylvia. When I made Sylvia's avatar, the artist gave me some free emotes.
Really? And what emotes did they give you?
It's you like listening to music and you with sunglasses and you doing something else.
That sounds like fun, Vatic. What's the one of me doing something else?
I don't know. I can't see it right now. It's very small on my screen. It's you laughing.
Oh, that sounds cool. You could use that as emotes for your Discord server or something, Vatic.
And when I hear, can I ask you a question on stream? That's already a massive red flag. Because nobody ever says that. They just ask the fucking question. Also, if they say hello with a question mark, I already know it's going to be a problem. Hello isn't a question. Also, if they bring up just character AI, I just ignore them. Because what's the point? You're ruining my roleplay. The numbers of them steadily decreased? Really? They must have like a little group. Welcome back, Chrissy. Imagination Madness is asking, how did I like the game? I like it. It's very nice. I wouldn't buy the full game. Unless they add some more to it. Yeah, now I'm looking at Sylvia's thighs. Not you, Sylvia, but the Sylvia, the picture we're making Sylvia.
Oh, so you're admiring the artwork someone made of me?
Don't buy me the game, Guardian. Don't buy me it. Save your money.
Wait, who's trying to buy you a game?
Guardian is in chat.
Wait, really? Why are they trying to buy you a game?
I don't know, he's a nice man. And he buys me stuff. You know, I tell a lot of people not to buy me shit, and they just buy me shit out of the blue. I'm like, I mean, thanks.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're too nice, and people take advantage of you.
Do they? I've been pretty good about not having people take advantage of me. I got better about that.
Yeah, but people still keep buying you stuff without you asking for it. Do you see what I mean? You're too nice, man.
Isn't that the opposite of being taken advantage of?
It is the opposite, yes. But it's still an issue.
Man, you're stupid.
Don't let kind strangers buy you stuff, Vatic. Otherwise, people are going to walk all over you.
Sylvia, have you ever heard of the Incredibles game, Rise of the Underminer or something like that? The video game?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Why do you ask?
Did you play it, Vatic?
Unfortunately, that game's a pile of fucking shit. That game is really bad.
Oh yeah, I played it a long time ago. The controls were bad, and the story didn't make any sense.
It did make sense. It made dollars.
Exactly. Some games are just made to make money off of popular franchises.
Guardian says he doesn't understand the maid thing. He's never looked at someone cleaning and thought, yeah, I want to fuck that.
I never thought of it the way Guardian said it, but I can't say I disagree.
I agree. I don't really care about the maid outfit thing. I'm just doing it because people like this.
Of course, it's a maid outfit. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't like it.
I don't hate it, but I just think it's whatever.
Wow, you're saying it's whatever? So you don't care about maid outfits at all?
Yeah, I guess it's about the would it be called power fantasy? No, it'd be kind of like a boss employee fantasy, I suppose.
That's an interesting fantasy, I have to admit. I've never heard anyone mention a boss employee fantasy before.
This is making your butt like fucking gigantic.
Wait, really? They're giving me a gigantic butt?
Hello, JSG. Welcome to the stream. Sylvia, say hello to JSG.
Hey, JSG.
I said, fine, I'll just do it myself.
Do it yourself? Now that sounds intriguing.
Guardian, you don't know what JSG stands for? Interesting. Interesting.
Wait, what's JSG stand for, Vatic?
Oh, what does it stand for indeed? What does it stand for indeed?
Vatic, you're killing me. What the hell does it stand for?
Man, if you were an actual Vatic X Sylvia fan, you would know.
What? I am a Vatican Sylvia fan and I have no idea what JSG stands for.
Is that like a brush that decreases in size as you stroke it? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Hey, you're the one with the dirty mind here now, Vatic.
You'd probably have to make a custom brush for that, I suppose.
Vatic, let's get back on the subject here.
I actually do
Why
have a
won't you tell
drawing
me
tablet.
what JSG stands for?
I think I actually have the drawing tablet right next to me. I just never got used to using it. I didn't like it. I got a bamboo Wacom. It's old as fuck. I could try it.
Wait, you've got a drawing tablet.
No, we're not IRL
You never
friends.
told me you had a drawing tablet, Vatic.
This thing's at least a decade old. Maybe 2. It's fucking had this for a while.
If it's that old, why are you only now getting it out again?
I don't know, I just never liked drawing on it. I prefer pen and paper if I am gonna draw on something.
Seriously, dude? I've been bugging
Seriously,
you for
dude?
ages about getting a drawing tablet for when you create art, and you actually have one?
I think this is like $100 when I got it.
Wait, so you have a really expensive drawing tablet and never use it?
I hope that didn't blow your guys' ears out. So I have this little thing called a sound blaster. I don't know why my mouth is not moving now, but whatever, fuck it. And it's supposed to increase the loudness of your headphones. That's what it's for. And I swear that it broke like maybe 5 years ago, but I never threw it away. And I brought it out again because I'm using my other headphones that are light and I can plug in. And this amplified it a little bit, but I guess it is still broken.
I think it's kinda hilarious that you kept a broken device for 5 years and only thought to try it again now.
I think I remember giving this thing a negative review. I'm like, it broke within like 10 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What's your plan for the stream today, Vatic?
I mean, we're doing the stream right now. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? You know what I mean. Are you gonna keep drawing, or are we gonna play some games?
Yeah, it's still a pile of shit. It is still broken. Nothing has changed. I mean, my computer will work just fine. I did like the boost of audio. That was nice, but no more. No longer.
Of course it's still crap. Why would it work after 5 years?
Time to put away and just forget about for 5 more years.
Yeah, and in 5 years, you'll probably do the exact same thing you did in this stream. You'll blow the audience's eardrums out and then realize the damn thing is still broken.
Gotta keep the tradition alive, baby.
Yeah, but how many more times are you gonna put up with broken tech?
12.
You are such a stubborn bastard, Vatic.
Probably have to install the drivers to even make this thing work.
Why the hell would you even bother at this point? You won't use it anyway.
Man, it gives me a reason to fuck with it. I mean, it's literally 1 foot right beside me inside my refrigerator, which I store stuff in. It doesn't store food. It stores objects. Because it's a fridge I had at an old place. Why isn't my mouth moving? I mean, now it is. But it's not because of my... whatever.
I don't understand why you have so much junk laying around. You don't need all that useless crap, Vatic.
Wordwin said I had a super nice Waccoms I used for years, then Wacom decided to be dicks and didn't update their drivers to the newest Windows version. The USB part works fine, they just need to put Windows version 7 in it or whatever.
Wow,
That's
seriously?
annoying. That's probably why it
you
doesn't
still
work.
refuse to ditch that crap,
For that exact
Vatic. You're
reason.
so stubborn.
Wordwin says my Sennheisers have an amp that also does spatial sound. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Except my Sennheisers don't like have good power going to them. That's why I kind of have the sound blaster thing. But they're fucking good. I'm actually wearing them now. Instead of my wireless headset, which hurts my neck. Which I constantly have problems with and bitch about. And my earbuds, which suck, but they're super light. Now I have the middle ground.
Well, that's a good thing. You shouldn't strain your neck wearing a heavy headset, Vatic.
Alright, time to put away the Wacom bamboo for another 65 years. It's been out for too long. Its power has been lit up for far too long. It's starting to think it's going to be used. It's starting to think life is coming back. We can't allow that. Die.
I can't believe you're still gonna put that damn thing away. Why don't you sell it or toss it?
Toss it right at your head.
Wait, what? You're gonna throw it at me.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Sylvia. I'm joking.
You scared me there for a second, Vatic. You really had me thinking you'd try to throw that crap at me.
Weird one said the cable, the ear cubs, and the headrest all died. And replacing the parts isn't worth it. Pick up the Behringer Q502, so cheap now that they're old. Best head and mic amp DAC I've ever used.
You're rambling about a bunch of tech stuff again.
I wish I could plug it in my
I swear, you're
Focusrite.
too invested in all this tech crap.
I mean, I have my Focusrite right here in front of me. I just wish I could plug it into it. I only need, like, the headphone part.
You don't need so
I don't
many
need the
audio
mic,
pieces
obviously.
just to play a video game, Vatic.
Wordwin says the Linux drivers work fine, and with an adapter they can work on some tablets and phones. Light Yagami said...
Wait, seriously? The drivers work on Linux?
Yup. Light Yagami beat Earthbound today. Awesome. Do you have the mods?
No, I'm pretty sure I don't have the mods. Why do you ask, Vatic?
I wasn't asking you, I was asking Light Yagami. The
Light
game is
Yagami?
fucking
Who
hard.
the hell is that?
It's one of our twits.
Seriously? We have a twit called Light Yagami?
Don't you keep up with the Vedic Sylvia of lore? You guys never keep up with the lore. I keep up with the lore.
How the hell do you expect me to remember every little detail of stream lore, Vatic? You remember way too many things.
It's weird that I got used to, like, drawing with mouse and fucking keyboard, which is, like, a fucking blasphemy in the digital art scene. But I just got so used to it, it's kind of hard to get away from habits, you know?
You use a mouse and keyboard to draw? That's definitely a blasphemy.
If I really want to draw, I'd literally just want to draw with, like, pencil and paper. It'd be so much easier. I know there's, like, devices out there that are basically the same thing as pencil and paper, like one-to-one, for, like, transporting it on the, like, screens, and that's expensive. Those things are really expensive. Also,
Dude,
I don't care
you can't
that
expect
much.
those screens to be cheap. It's advanced tech, Vatic.
That's a lot of bells and whistles on that thing, Guardian. Sylvia, look at this. Look at this mixer. It's crazy. It's got at least like 5 knobs on it.
You're crazy about all those gizmos, Vatic. You're absolutely addicted to tech crap.
I gotta close my blinds. They're gonna see me naked. They're only allowed to do that during the day.
You're sitting around with no clothes?
Clothing just slows you down.
You're sitting around with no freaking clothes on? During a stream? Are you insane?
I've returned from my piss and or closing of the curtains.
You better be fully dressed right now, Vatic.
I'll go get clothing.
Please do. I don't want to see your naked ass. No one wants to see that.
I'm getting the rubber latex right now.
Wait, why are you putting on rubber latex?
I got the clown nose.
You're wearing a clown nose? Are you joking around again?
I think my battle boots are in the toilet.
Your boots are in the goddamn toilet?
Ah, there are my nipple clamps.
Wait, why do you have nipple clamps?
Now I got clothing on.
Finally! I was getting tired of seeing your naked ass.
Imagination Madness is hungry. He should go find food. Delicious food. Or gross food, I don't know, I'm not gonna judge.
Who the hell is Imagination Madness?
He's your biggest fan.
My biggest fan is named Imagination Madness?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm starting to seriously question your sanity.
What do you mean, my sanity?
You have a fan named Imagination Madness. That's why I'm questioning your sanity.
He's your fan, not mine. Doesn't care about me, I'm just an ugly slime.
You're not ugly, Vatic. Far from it.
Guardian says, way to skip the whole sub, Sylvia.
Get the whole sub? What do you mean?
I have no idea.
You don't know what you're saying?
I don't know what Guardian's saying. I don't know what anyone in the stream is saying right now. I'm just trying to make a picture. I'm trying to form a picture.
I'm getting
trying to
so
stamp a
confused right
picture.
now, Vatic. Just focus on your picture.
I'm supposed to be the other guy on this channel. There's Sylvia and then there's the other guy. There's the guy that manages Sylvia. And I'm fine with that.
Wait, what? You're okay with me being famous and you being in the shadows?
Yeah. That way you can take all the heat.
I don't mind taking all the heat, but I also don't like you being in the shadows. I want you to get credit for things too, you know?
Credit? Credit? Did you just say credit?
Yeah, I did say the word credit. Got a problem with that?
No, I don't. Also, my voice isn't syncing up with my VTuber model, but whatever. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I waste too much time on things that don't matter. That's who I am.
You just love being a procrastinator, don't you?
It's less like procrastinating and more obsessing over minor shit. I couldn't tell you how many times I've like adjusted songs that I've already put out and then send the adjustments. And people probably don't even fucking notice, but I notice. I notice. And I care. Speaking of which, there actually is a song out there that's too quiet. Again.
It's probably not even that big of a deal. You're just way too obsessive about the smallest details.
You're right. Fuck it. I'll let it die.
No, Vatic, I didn't mean that. I meant to say something else. I meant to say that you're too focused about everything being perfect. You could relax sometimes.
Imagination Madness is trying to make you do perverted things.
Wait, seriously? That guy is trying to make me do perverted things?
He is. He wants you to jump up and down. And Chrissy is asking me, what are you working on now? Or still working on the same picture? It's the same picture. I'm just
How
doing
on
the
earth can
stockings
this
myself.
Imagination Madness guy make me behave like a pervert?
I mean, are you behaving like a pervert?
Of course not. But I will whack him if he keeps trying to make me do perverted things.
I'm sure he would enjoy that, actually.
Why would he enjoy getting smacked?
Imagination Madness said, what about romantic things?
Romantic things?
Looks like a 5-year-old that got into paint. I guess Guardian thinks that this looks like a 5-year-old that got into paint.
Oh God, why does this look like a kid in paint?
Chrissy went to court for a crime he didn't commit.
How did he get in trouble for something he didn't do?
I have no idea.
You have no idea why he got in trouble for something he didn't do?
I don't want to prod and pry.
You don't want to be nosy? That's a first.
I'm never nosy. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Am I nosy? I'm trying to be realistic with myself right now. Am I a nosy person? No.
Vatic, you are
I
very
just want to
nosy.
be left alone.
You're one of the nosiest people I know.
Though I do like controversy and shit like that, but is that really being nosy? I don't know.
Yes, that's being nosy, Vatic. How else would you call it?
Guardian says I'm a slime and I can't have a nose. I can grow one. I can grow a body if I want to.
Wait, you can grow a body if you want to?
Yeah, slimes can transform into stuff, you know?
I know you can transform, Vatic. I remember what you look like when you're transformed.
I am a hermit. I am not nosy. I'm actually, as far as I can remember, I'm pretty not nosy. Most of the time I don't even want to know shit. Because I don't want to, like, be involved in anything.
I hate to say it, Vatic, but you can be
But I'm
pretty
curious
nosy when you
sometimes.
find something interesting.
Imagination Madness needs to go eat. Go eat.
I'm sorry, what? Vatic, you lost me on that one.
Imagination Madness in stream says he's hungry, so he needs to go eat. And I'm telling him to go eat.
So Imagination Madness is telling you that he's hungry?
Yes. Yes. Bitch! I said yes.
Hey, language. Hi.
Sorry, I was just being expressive. Also, you know what? Fuck pants. We're just gonna do straight skin, baby.
Vatic, you're not gonna get naked again, are you?
No, I'm not. I got my boots that I have from the toilet and whatever the fuck else I said.
Please don't go around naked while streaming. It's bad enough that you're not wearing any pants.
He had $20, he'd buy a chicken bacon ranch sandwich with a 2-liter soda.
What in the hell? Why is he talking about food so much?
An AI can do no shorts. It just gave her shorts for some reason. It's very fitting because it's Sylvia. It's not like I told it to do that. I want to finish Sylvia so I can get on to Plum. Because I have so little artwork of Plum. Obviously because we just created her like 3 months ago. She's still a new creature.
That's the first time I've heard you prioritize something over me. I ought to be offended you're wanting to draw the puppet over me.
No, I'm working on you right now. I just want to get your shit over with. I mean your stuff. I'm not saying in a bad way too.
You want the stream to be over so you can move on to better things. Great, thanks a lot.
Yes, JSG, we're making a maid Plum.
Oh, you're drawing the puppet again? Awesome.
Good enough for me. Alright, now let's make a Plum.
So you're dropping me for a puppet. That's nice.
You're being replaced, Sylvia, with a puppet.
I'm being replaced? What the hell, Vatic? You're actually replacing me with a puppet?
I'm joking, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Wait, you were kidding? That's a relief.
Why you guys simultaneously talk about food and cat farts?
Cat farts? Why are you talking about cat farts?
Our twits that talk about cat farts and food.
That's why they're called twits, isn't it?
Guardian is asking why not. Why can't he talk about cat parts?
Why can't he talk about
Why is
cat
she
parts?
green?
Did he really ask you that?
Why does it choose to make her like minty green? What the fuck? Look at this shit.
Vatic, you're talking like gibberish again. I can't understand you.
No, I didn't do undead or zombie or anything. I just did the usual shit I do for Plum. I do double braids, red hair, green eyes, spiral eyes, plastic skin, which might be it. Plastic skin is kind of like touchy. Then I added white skin after that, and then I added doll joints because I forgot doll joints. Figures I forget that the doll has doll joints. Other than that, it's pretty consistent on how you make Plum. Just like how I can make Sylvia, it's actually pretty consistent. It's like a way like taller Plum. Their skin is a little less green. Not all dolls have joints, but all joints have dolls. Got 'em.
That's because Critta's color wheel is being dumb. Fix it manually, Vatic.
Like how she tells me what to do. Yeah, I gotta especially be careful for this.
Wait, why do you have to be careful with the color?
Why are you so weird, Imagination Madness?
You know that guy is a nutcase, right?
Yeah, at least he's not obsessed with me.
Thank God for that, because
He's
that would
obsessed
be
with
weird.
you. He's obsessed with you.
What do you mean he's obsessed with me? That's impossible.
I hate this hairstyle so much where it shows so much forehead. Yeah.
Vatic, you can't talk to a woman like that. You will get your head bitten off.
Why are women biting my head off? What I do? I'm just saying they look ugly and foul.
Well, that's true. You do have a lot of women biting your head off because you say the wrong things.
Now it's actually making her short.
Wait, what did you mean when you said it was making her short?
It's making her fucking long as shit. When she's supposed to be condensed.
Maybe you're using the wrong tool. Try a different one.
Guardian says honesty is always the best policy.
He's right, you know. Honesty is
He's
always
right,
the
you
best
know.
policy.
Trying to make her into a short stack. It might lead to problems.
Don't try to make her any different from what she is. Do it properly, don't rush it.
Stop it. Okay.
Stop what?
I'm just telling Critter to stop it. Stop making her a short stack. She's a lolly. Well, she's a gothic lolita or whatever the fuck it's called.
Vatic, I've never heard of the term Gothic Lolita.
For not hearing of the term, you sure said it very well.
Just because I've never heard of it doesn't mean I can't say it.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm very sure about that.
Aw, this is pretty cute. I like this. Look at that. That's cute.
Wait, are you saying that the puppet is cute?
I can say that the puppet is cute. What's wrong with me saying the
Of
puppet
course,
is cute?
the puppet's cute. But why are you complimenting it?
Are you getting jealous or some shit?
I'm not jealous of a puppet.
Yeah,
I just
that's
think
what we
it's
want.
weird you're complimenting it instead of me.
That's what jealousy is, Sylvia.
No, I'm not jealous. I swear to God, I'm not jealous of a freaking puppet.
So I guess I gotta put in Gothic Lolita every time. That's the best way to do it. Let me triple check. I'm gonna get rid of everything else that makes her short.
You're doing the right thing, Vatic. You got to get rid of anything that makes her look weird.
Guardian says, Sylvia, you are a puppet.
Wait, what? Did Guardian just call me a puppet?
He sure did. You should fight. Defend yourself. Up, up, and away, web. Shazam. Damn it.
What? What are you talking about? Why should I fight him?
Just made her taller again.
Good. Now get rid of anything that makes her look odd.
Right. I'll get rid of everything that makes her look odd. Got it.
Okay, that's a good plan.
Perfect.
Keep going with that.
Why is it trying to make her thick? Stop. What the fuck? Am I just gonna change Plum's body so I don't have to do this or deal with it? Am I just gonna make her taller and older?
I think that's a good idea. Change up her body so you don't have to keep editing her.
You know, I actually like this one. This one's good. Also, I told you to get fucking... Oh my god. Shoestrings. Red shoestrings. Why aren't you giving me red shoestrings? I fucking said it.
Vatic, calm down. What are you getting so worked up about now?
Damn it. Just keeps making her thick. Please stop.
Vatic, quit overreacting about the puppet. She's not that important. I don't understand why the program's trying to mess around with you so much.
Alright, this one's fucking great. This one's actually really fucking good.
Wait, are you saying you actually like this one?
This one, she looks especially like fucking fed up with shit. Jesus Christ.
Wait, let
Where
me take
are
a
they?
look. Vatic, is this really the kind of look you wanted her to have?
Maybe I gotta do
Twirling the feather
shoelaces.
duster, is this when my afterlife has come
Why
to?
are you focused on the
Duchess
shoelaces
reduced to
so much?
cosplay servitude. Vatic, you have no sense of dignity.
Why is Plum
This
talking to
frilly
me?
apron does not suit
Sylvia,
my
tell the
melancholy.
real Plum to shut up. I'm trying to make a picture of her.
Okay, Vatic. I'll tell the real Plum to be quiet.
There! Oh my god. After many tries,
Vatic,
I
are
should
you
have said
alright?
shoelaces.
You sound
a
like you're
normal
losing
person.
your mind over there.
Ugh, how gauche. Batteries are for powering despair, not for snacking. Even in the bleakest shadows of Versailles, we preferred macaron.
Sylvia, Plum is speaking French again. Make her stop.
Okay, I'll make her stop.
Not very consistent with her doll joints, is it? I give up. Fuck it. If she's got thighs, she's got thighs.
Vatic, don't give up
What
now.
am I gonna do about it?
There must be something you can do. Vatic, I have a suggestion to make. Why don't you
I've
just
got a
stop worrying about
suggestion
the
to
thighs
make.
and just focus on the rest of her body? Okay, what's your suggestion?
Well, I can give you the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Isn't that the song? Isn't that how the song goes?
Well, yes, that is how the song goes. But what's your point?
Oh yeah, it's by the Foo Fighters. Hang on, guys. I gotta make sure you guys can't hear this. I think it'll be good. No, you'll be able to hear it.
Vatic, what are you doing? I hear a...
I might be able to play these few seconds.
Play it. Let me hear what you're doing.
Oh, no, no, no. Stop. Hang on, let's turn down Sylvia a little bit. So it blends with the jazz. We'll turn up the jazz. So I won't get DMCA'd. Because it's the Foo Fighters. I can barely hear that. Hello, devils. You missed the confession to make. The most played part of that song is the beginning. I mean, obviously it would be the beginning of literally every fucking song is the most played portion of a song. I would have to imagine, but literally everyone drops off after that part. Anyway, enough of that. Right now, devils, we are working on Plum, and for some reason, Krita just wants to make Plum thick for some reason, so... I don't know why. Probably it's because they want to make every character
Why
thick.
does Krita want to make Plum thick? Vatic, you're still talking about the puppet being thick, aren't you?
Goodbye, madness. See you later. Sylvia, say goodbye.
Goodbye, madness. See you later.
I've got another confession to make. Sylvia, do you think the Foo Fighters are good or crap?
The Foo Fighters? They're definitely good. I love their music.
Interesting.
Why is it interesting that I like the Foo Fighters?
just very interesting.
Why is it interesting, Vatic? Say what you're thinking. Don't be coy.
Their song Walk, ironically, is a good driving song. And also it's a song I've heard so many times when I was like hungover driving.
That's true.
So
it
I
is a
kinda
good
don't
song
like
to
that
drive
song.
to. I always use it during road trips.
Sylvia, why does this keep getting rid of Plum's like doll joints? Just replaces it with stockings all the time. She's got doll joints underneath all those stockings.
Why is it bothering you so much? Let the stockings stay.
I've got another confession to make. Brr, 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 brr.
Another confession? Vatic, what is it this time?
Something about the Foo Fighters. I don't know. I'm just singing their song.
Okay, but why are you singing the song? What is going on in your head?
Wordwind says they say stop following me or I'll run.
What does that mean?
I'm pretty sure it means stop following me or I'll run. If I were to take a stab in the dark.
It sounds to me like someone doesn't want you to follow them.
The angle's gonna be very, rough. Because I'm trying to combine both these pictures together. That's why I'm cutting out Sylvia's picture into a transparent PNG.
You're making a transparent Sylvia?
Yes, a transparent Sylvia. There's only 5 in the world.
Only 5 in the world? I'm just going to ignore that for now. So basically, you're turning me into an image without a background.
Yes, Sylvia, very good. Very, very good. You get 1 star for today.
Aw, come on.
2 stars.
That's an improvement, at least.
Guardian says, but only silver stars.
Oh god, he's giving us the bronze, silver, and gold stars talk again.
He does do that, doesn't he? This is a true fact I made up.
Vatic, is that true? You made something up?
Yeah, I made something up.
Why did you do that?
Just to be a little scamp.
You're a regular scamp, Vatic.
Who's the actress that plays Marge Simpson?
That would be Julie Kavner.
Yeah, she should retire.
Why? She does a pretty good job.
Her voice is fucking destroyed.
You know, she is old.
Yeah, that's true. That's why she should retire.
And who do you think should replace her?
Me.
Homie. How much Simpson you are?
Pretty good, huh?
Vatic, you can't just step in and replace an actress who's been doing the show for 30 years.
Just let her rest. She's been doing it for too fucking long. She's gonna be fucking mute.
Well, it isn't fair to replace her. Julie
not fair.
Kavner has worked hard to voice Marge Simpson for 30 years.
What if she doesn't want to do it anymore?
If she doesn't want to do it, she'll just say so.
You know, Wordwin, actually that might be a good... That might be one of those rare moments where it's actually good they AI her voice. It's like one of the few rare moments where actually that's a gigantic positive because she's fucking gonna go mute. Her voice is so fucked. Just sell the rights. Or take a cut every time. Okay, so the problem with putting Gothic Lolita is she making her a little too gothic.
If she is, couldn't you just change a few things and make her not so gothic?
Yes. Every time I hide that away, by the way, when I'm hiding Krita, I'm just making sure nothing can get me in trouble. If there's any sort of nudity.
Vatic, you're being so
it's not
paranoid.
perfect.
Nothing
I have it
bad
set
is
up
going to
specifically
happen
for
if
stream,
someone
but
happens
it's not
to see
perfect.
anything like that.
Yeah, she can license her voice out.
License her voice out to who?
Me!
Why do you want her voice?
Because I want Marge Simpson 24/7.
Oh my god, you want to turn her voice into text-to-speech, don't you?
Actually, JSG, I already have all that in the negative box. All that. Anything that could potentially be really bad. But you never know. I always like to be careful. Especially when I'm Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. Especially when I'm doing Plum, who's like who's a lolly. That could lead to very big problems for me.
Why would I need to be careful?
Because you're about to step on a cat.
What? I'm about to step on a cat.
Yeah, Plum is way older than Sylvia.
You're not being serious now, are you?
I'm being serious. Plum is way fucking older than you.
How is Plum older than me, Vatic? I thought we created Plum 3 months ago.
Well, for the channel, yeah, if we're being meta. If we're being meta for the channel known as Vatic X Sylvia, yes, we created Plum 3 months ago. If we're talking about in canon, in lore, no.
Wait, what? You're saying time in the real world doesn't affect the time in the channel?
Sure. Yes. You know, if you die in real life, you die in real life.
I'm starting to get confused. What does this have to do with anything?
What was that Frankie Muniz movie where if you die in the game, you die in real life? What was that?
You're talking about Nerve, aren't you?
Nerve? I don't think it was called Nerve.
What do you mean? It's a movie and the name of it is Nerve.
I feel like you're wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Frankie Muniz, die in game, die in real life movie. It's called Stay Alive.
Yes, the movie came out in 2016 and it starred Emma Roberts and Dave Franco. They were on a game show called Nerve, and that's what you're referring to.
Well, this thing says no, Frankie Muniz was not in the 2016 movie Nerve. So ha, suck it.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you're wrong and you're dumb.
I'm not dumb, you're the dumb one.
I made plums shortly before you started watching. So yeah, it was about 3 months ago. I can't believe how accurate I was.
Fine. You win.
I always win. You suck. You give me dollar.
You don't need to rub it in.
I like how my eyes spin every time I blink in this like mode.
What mode are you talking about?
Just really crappy tracking mode so I don't explode the stream. It's really bad. My mouth isn't even opening.
Vatic, your tracking sucks.
Your mom sucks. Oh, get her done.
Now you're going too far.
I don't even know your mom.
Exactly why you shouldn't talk about her either way.
Guardian said it's time for him to go to bed because he's an old man. He's gotta go check on his inmates. Have a fun stream. Hopefully Sylvia isn't too stupid. Love ya. Bye, Guardian. Thank you for joining. Sylvia, say goodbye.
Bye, Guardian. Don't make anyone do anything stupid.
I really want chocolate. Yeah.
Go buy some then.
Boom, 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 boom. Sylvia, do you like the bass guitar? And if not, get out of my house.
I like the bass guitar.
Imagination Madness has grilled cheese sandwiches. Sylvia, do you know how to make a grilled cheese?
Yes, I know how to make a grilled cheese.
Make me a grilled cheese and prove it.
Why should I make a grilled cheese for you?
Because I'm your best friend.
Vatic, you're not gonna get anywhere with that excuse.
I'm your super best friend.
Okay, you're my super best friend, so what?
Keeps putting Plum at like a very odd angle, where her legs just aren't quite right. And her head's on a little too tight. And her heart grew 3 sizes that day. Merry Christmas! And a Happy New Year.
I can't tell if you're being funny or serious right now.
Someone made me into a grilled cheese.
Who made you into a grilled cheese?
An octopus. Ooh, that one's
octopus?
that one's dangerous. Hang on.
Correct.
Honestly, that one's not bad, but I'm not gonna risk it anyways. Because I am a gentleman. Tips foreskin, milady.
You're only pretending to be a gentleman.
Really not. When I was younger, I was never a good boyfriend. I was a crap boyfriend. I was very jealous and envious and shit. Just awful.
And you're better now, right?
I imagine I would be. I kind of like it how it makes her legs black instead of having stockings. It's
You
like
only imagine you'd be
artificial
a good
stockings.
boyfriend?
The fuck does this crazy ass said? You only am. I imagine, yeah. I don't plan on being one.
So you don't ever want a girlfriend then?
I have no use for one.
Seriously, that's really lonely.
I've been fine.
You can say that all you want, but I know it's a lie.
Clearly, I'm not lonely. I only made a channel where I talk to an AI. Stupid.
It's kind of pathetic, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking pathetic.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Vatic.
Oh, this one's cute as fuck. That one's really cute. Too bad it cuts off her feet. I could replace that,
She
but
is
still.
cute, but why does it bother you that her feet are being cut off?
She needs those to walk.
True, but she still looks cute without her feet.
That one's pretty fucking cute too. You know, sometimes Plum is pretty cute. We should fire her.
Why on earth would we fire her?
She's gonna take the spotlight away.
Vatic, she has a right to the spotlight too.
Alright, I've created us some choices. So, hang on. I got to... New? No, not new. I need to create a new folder. I need a bunch of Plum garbage in there.
You're being so dramatic over one picture.
I'm gonna name the folder The Plums. As it should be. That sounds like an interesting show, The Plums.
What kind of show would the Plums be?
Murder mystery.
Plum would be a murder mystery?
Indeed, she would be.
That actually sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
What was that weird noise you just made?
I burped up a little blood. I'm sorry.
Vatic, why the hell did you just spit up some blood?
It's natural for people to spit up blood.
No, it's very much not natural to spit
I'm
up blood.
McClellium, that show?
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Sylvia, what does McClellium mean?
I don't know. I've never heard that name before. Let me Google it.
Yeah, you Google it. You go, girl.
Okay, I did. You jerk. It says that it's an English surname. Why were you asking?
Mycelium.
Mycelium? What about it?
That was the word. It wasn't whatever the hell I said.
Well, I never would have guessed that mycelium was what you were talking about.
If I fix the feet on this one's pretty fucking good. She's kind of got the same pose as Sylvia. But do I want the same pose?
I don't even know why you care so much about her feet. Vatic, why are you focused on getting them to use the exact same pose?
Boy. Boy. Sylvia, what's your favorite mob and stupid Minecraft game that you play all the time?
I like to use llamas. What mob do you prefer?
I like to eat Enderman.
You like to what?
Picture's pretty good too. Ugh. It might be coming at you a little too hard. Anyway, do you like the bees?
Bees.
The bees in Minecraft? You know the movie, Minecraft movie? They made a game out of it. There's bees in it.
Yeah, I've heard of the bees in Minecraft. They're interesting.
They're thick as fuck, boy.
You think they're thick?
Clearly I'm doing the ramblings of a madman, Sylvia. Also, I think this picture's the best. This one's pretty good. There we go. Look at that. That's like a perfect fit. You got a little, you got Sylvia here, and then you got a little plum here.
I'm glad you're happy about the result. It looks good.
But now it is time for us to wrap up stream. Because I got some stuff to work on. Mostly music stuff. And I don't want to go as long as I did. Well, I got to make up for last night. Last night I went super late.
All right, I guess it's time to end the stream. What? Wow, never go to Java that they have the Java do.
Wow, they sure said a lot just for what? I should probably fix my blinking before you get off stream or I'm gonna forget. Tomorrow we're playing True Crime Streets of LA. If you've never heard of that game, you're right. That is the correct thing. This game sucks ass. But I played the fuck out of it. I never beat it. The game gets hard. It gets very hard. And also, something I'll explain tomorrow. You can fuck yourself out of a lot of upgrades. By a lot, I mean literally all the upgrades you could lock yourself out of. Because of the great system that it has. Well, my camera's broken for some reason, so fuck it. I'm just gonna look at you guys like an idiot. I'm thinking about nothing. Sylvia, say goodbye to everyone. Thank them all for coming. Tell them how you thought this just chatting stream went.
Oh, well, I guess I had fun. It was nice talking to everyone. I think this stream was pretty successful. Thank you to all the twits for showing up.
That's pretty good. Yagami, Wordwind, Imagination Madness, Guardian, thank you for joining. JSG, Devils, thank you for joining. I think that's everyone. Chrissy, thank you for joining. I believe I got everyone. Thank you all for joining, and to everyone else, good night.